Alright, we are live, I guess. Let's have a look at the track. We have 12 checkpoints. We have finishes in every side. We have different patterns ahead of the finish. In this pattern here, you would jump from above, come from above. Here you could, you also get airtime. This would be the last checkpoint then most likely if we would take this. You have this checkpoint at this finish. Blah. Also here you would come from above, but how do you get above? You only get, wait, you can also come from here, from this checkpoint, okay? No, or otherwise from here. Here it would be just this checkpoint that should be the last, most likely. Here it's two different checkpoints that could be the last. And then you have this checkpoint where you have here checkpoint and then it's blocked, so you would need to go here. So, also this finish here is slow, I would say. I would rather take a different finish. This finish here also feels relatively slow, but can be taken, because you can of course make this direct jump, but it's tough. Naja, let's see. What do we have? We have several, also we have here 3 checkpoints that you like to combine. But when you combine them, you will not end with a lot of speed, so finishing here is an idea. Then you have here 3 checkpoints. Then here. I have a line already that I could think is good. It would be turning around in the start and taking these 3. Then taking this checkpoint and going up onto the black surface. Going around, take this checkpoint and take this checkpoint in order to take this checkpoint. And alternatively, you make here the corner, take this and go up here and jump. Have to figure out what is better. And then you just go diagonal here and jump into this checkpoint, through this checkpoint, land here, turn around. From this checkpoint you jump to this checkpoint, and then from here you finish. This seems to be overall a pretty good line. At the moment I don't really see another good line, so it is the most logical line I can come up with. Missing a CP underneath. Yeah, how many checkpoints are that I think here? 3, 3, 3, 1. Okay, yeah, then I'm missing something. Aha. Alright. Yeah, here's a checkpoint. Oh, interesting. There's a checkpoint. Okay, that makes this a little bit more difficult. See if I can connect them with my current line. Also from this checkpoint here, you don't really get out. Like if you would need to standing respawn there, you don't get out. So you need to do this with speed. Otherwise you have no chance. Like I could try it in the start. Achso, ja. Anyway, the wrong way around wird. Okay. Also you can of course say that this checkpoint here points towards there. I mean, not great what I'm looking at, but I can try. Wow, that's so hard. Wait, wanted to go like this, right? I already forgot it. Wait. No. I wanted to do this different. I did it correct, I think. Yeah, exactly. We start. Then where did I want to go? Yeah, no, this was correct. Yeah. So there was now one run, but can I gain 6 seconds there with this? Doesn't really look too good so far. Could also take this the other way around. So I imagine I go, so now I don't take this of course. Imagine this as the finish checkpoint. If I take it first. Okay. Yeah, okay, these underneath checkpoints make it a bit difficult. So we have here a checkpoint that kinda connects mainly this direction here with this direction. But you need speed. Okay. Also I don't really see how you could enter it from here apart from this checkpoint. So it makes sense that you connect it like this if you come from this direction. And that you jump up here. Like, it makes sense. you can of course also come from here and jump into it, but yeah, you can't really, like, you have to get from that checkpoint. From any other checkpoint, it's not really the nicest jump, and then you don't really have much speed. You would need to land here with speed and then jump out, but where do you jump to? Well, underneath the CP, you would jump towards here, for example. You can do that, of course. Also you can of course here also do what I do on the other side. Just drive like this and then jump down through this. That would be possible. And I would still need to take this checkpoint at some point and can't connect it with those, which is then a bit weird, but maybe still possible, because do I overjump? Do I overjump the gap here if I want to? Yeah, easily I do overjump. Naja, so this would be possible, but I would need to come kinda from one of these checkpoints here at the back. And this checkpoint here, wow. Like if I go into this direction, I can directly finish. Like this could be the last checkpoint as well, theoretically. Or I release here a little bit and then land here on the top to get to that checkpoint, or make a turn to that checkpoint. But then the question is, when do I take this? Well, I would take it in this combination, I guess. So what if I can I do this from the start already? Yeah, I can easily jump from the start into the CP. Then I can do this. So... ouch. Like that is shit. So now I would need to find a line. Can take, as I said, this combination. And then this. How many CPs do I have? 11. So only this one is missing in the back here. Bit weird to finish there. But yeah, the problem is that I have all the others. I mean, I can try this line. Could be something. But I'm really not sure about it. You just want to know how fast something is, and then you can't finish it. Oh, I beat it. That's interesting. But it's hard to improve further. Oh. I found a better line. Also I will just continue to hunt this line, and then that should be a safe win, but I don't know if I can get the record with this. Also the author time, I mean, I don't know. It is still weird to break here. Was pretty good, this one. I mean, can I improve something very easily here? This checkpoint is a little bit the issue. But well... The thing is, in this cup, it does not make sense to look now for other lines, and then I have to learn them driving as well. It's also hard to find the best route in something like this. There are so many opportunities how you can drive. Also, there are still some parts in this line that are obviously not that great. So braking here is still, I think doing this the other way around is more, also is most likely better. I would assume. But I can get AT. Needs a very optimized one though. That was so good. Wow, that was so smooth. That as well. Ah, close. I went over the penalty stand that it costed. I'm going for 18. And for winning the cup, but that's most likely the case that I will win. But sub 8:38 with my line is hard, because my run was very close to the limit, apart from my small mistake in the end, but I don't know how much that it cost. There were many very fast parts. So it's very difficult to get much faster with that line. AT is for sure having a better line than what I do. Really need to come from the side. That distance I can't make it, I think. That's fast. Whoa. Yo! That was a run. Sick, holy shit, man. It's exactly in time for the next competition. If yeah, I'm a bit late for it. We will see. I open now the third Trackmania game at the same time. It's a knockout competition and I'm 2 minutes late, but there is always a warm-up before the first live round, so... And the question is how much in time do they start? Sometimes not at all, sometimes a lot. I didn't play it in TM2 since a long time. This is not live yet. Also, so I'm in time. I'm in time. Not only switching. What did he write? Only switching. And this fucking top end. Only switching 3 CPs. Only switching 3 CPs, making him lose 3 to 4 seconds. Oh, this is to someone else. I'm posting it on the Discord. Okay, then I have to check the Discord of this cup, which is a Saturday cup, so it is in the Saturday region, which is here. Cup at replay. This is the 80 run. Same start, but jumping to the right, up here. Oh. Okay. Also you see, this replay is much more improvable than my run. He combined some of the combinations that I've seen. So he jumps to the right, and this combination, this checkpoint into this checkpoint I also took, also up to here, and I saw this combination as well to jump through here, take this, and I wanted then to take this last one and then finish here, but he does this. And it makes sense, because when I thought about that, I didn't know about this checkpoint, but now he basically has a checkpoint close to that one there by jumping down here. And then he can combine it with this one. And of course he didn't have these at the bottom here, so you can take those. And yeah, it makes sense now. Yeah, I think it's a bit better, but good line.